This is a map. This is also a map. What makes these two maps similar is that they both represent the terrain. If you see a street on the map, you would expect to see the same street out there in the city. What makes them different is that they have different levels of detail. One map only shows a couple of streets and houses, while the other one is much richer and gives a better representation of what actually is out there. But even the more detailed map is not perfect. It doesn't contain the smell of freshly baked bread from the bakery, or the sounds of cars and birds and people. It is accurate enough, but the map is not the territory.
Please.
The only thing is the map. The map is not the territory.
Just like maps model terrain, minds model reality. But in the same way, even high-fidelity maps don't reflect everything out there, they just have a good model for it. Minds, even well-developed minds, don't reflect reality perfectly. For example, what do you see here? Obviously, it's a chair. Maybe you add some more detail to it and say it's a wooden chair or a green chair, etc. But that is not what is actually out there. As far as we can safely tell, there is no chair there. There are many atoms and waves interfering with each other and photons bouncing off these atomic and subatomic particles. The only reason that you see a chair is because you're human, and your mind models reality at that specific level. You cannot model reality at the level of atoms. Imagine if you saw or felt individual atoms and their movements and how they interact with each other. This would be very resource intensive. You would need to have a supercomputer in your head just to keep track of all the individual movements and motions and behaviors of these particles. But instead, you get a chair. And the chair is a good enough approximation for what actually is out there, at least for humans. Finding out if a chair is there is easy. You can easily confirm its existence by seeing or touching the chair. This means that your map of reality, your model, is correct. It accurately represents what's there, even though it's not high resolution. Where does rationality fit in here? Well, the art of rationality is all about making accurate maps. And how exactly this works? Well, that's for another video.